Hello, kid. Well, have you ever faced a situation wherein you are traveling on the road and you just hear a loud noise which makes you cover your ears because it's so loud and unpleasant? Have you ever thought from where do those loud noises come from? Let's know them. Come. So, here we have Rimi's father who has his shop in the market area. Well, his shop is in a very noisy place since it is a market area. Since a few days, he's having a hearing problem. So he thought there might be some reason. So what did he do? Well, he went to a doctor for a checkup. The doctor checked his ears and told him that he is facing a hearing problem due to the loud noise. Surprised? Well, he was also surprised. The doctor explained that he had his shop in a market area where there are so many vehicles continuously honking all throughout the day. That had an effect on his hearing ability. So here we can see how loud noises can actually cause harm to the human beings. So this kind of situation where a human being gets affected by the loud and unpleasant noise is known as noise pollution. So what is a noise pollution? Well, the unwanted and unpleasant noise that causes harm is known as noise pollution. So, what are the other effects of noise pollution? Well, the noise pollution causes disturbance in sleep. A person cannot sleep properly if he is continuously hearing loud noise. So, the noise pollution causes a disturbance in someone's sleep. Now, you might have seen that all of these loud noises come from the vehicles. So, what are these? All of these are different forms of transport. So, when they move and they are stuck in a traffic jam, they make a lot of noise and that noise causes noise pollution. So, if you see in front of schools, hospitals, these honking is strictly prohibited. Do you know why? Well, in front of a hospital and school, there are these boards. That is the no honking board. Because over there, if these vehicles honk, then the patients inside the hospital and the kids studying inside the school will get disturbed. So, in front of hospital and schools, there should be no honking. Now, do you think the vehicles only cause noise pollution? Not really. They also give out the harmful smoke because they run on fuel, and when they run, they burn the fuel and the smoke get ejected. So, this smoke has all kinds of unwanted things which mixes with the air and become harmful for our health. So, this is known as air pollution. Now, if you see over here, this person is having a problem in breathing because he cannot inhale so much smoke. That is over here. So, we see over here that the air pollution causes difficulty in breathing. So, the air pollution causes difficulty in breathing. Not only that, the air pollution also increases the outside temperature. So, not only does it cause problem in breathing, it also increases the outside temperature, which is bad for our health. So, let's see how we can reduce the air and noise pollution. Now, for that, we can do a carpool or we can share a car. So, let's know what is a carpool. Suppose you and your two friends live close by and all three of you go to the same college. So, how do you go to the college? Well, each one of you take your personal car and go to your college. So, how many cars are there? There are total 3 cars having one person each and going to the college. Now, what if I say that all 3 of you go in the same car? So, then what will happen? Well, over there it will be one car then having all the 3 people. So, don't you think in this way the number of cars decreased? Of course it is. Previously there were 3 cars having one person. Now we have got one car having all the 3 people together. So, in this way you can do carpool or you can share a car and go to the same place together. Another form of reducing the noise and air pollution is by using public transport. So, if you use mode of public transport, then the number of vehicles on the road decreases, thereby decreasing noise and air pollution. So, we should take all the precautions to reduce noise pollution and air pollution caused by the vehicles. So, let's revise. So, what are the do's? Well, we should do carpool or share a car. We should use public transport instead of personal vehicles. So, these ways will help in reducing the air and noise pollution. And what are the don'ts? Well, there should be no honking in front of school and hospital, and there should not be unnecessary honking. So, by following the do's and don'ts, we can reduce noise and air pollution caused by vehicles. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per ICC, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. More than 5,000 plus amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social studies. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubt. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So, at deltastep.com, learning is not only fun and easy but also rewarding. So, register for free now.